everybody. I'm delighted to be here. My name is Stefania Hofmann, and I'm the co-founder of Switchboard, the new digital marketplace for energy-related data and skills. And with Switchboard, we want to solve the problem with IT development and the energy transition and climate change. So I have brought you here a pain example from a customer that really exists like this. So this is Mike, and he's product owner at a landlord-to-tenant electricity provider. And lately, he received more and more often the request from his customers that they want to match the future consumption with the produced one. So he goes to his IT team and speaks with him about the request, but the answer is not good. It will be very time-consuming, costly, and they're already working on 3 projects parallel, so they don't have the time. We all know this, right? But Mike still likes the idea because he thinks he can differentiate from the competitor. So he looks externally and he finds Switchboard. And at Switchboard, he finds the product PV forecast. And that was exactly the requirement he was looking for. So on the platform, he sees all the information of the product. He sees the API documentation, the pricing, different price packages, even a free trial. And the best of it, he can buy it directly online, like he's used to in online shops like Amazon, etc. So he's fascinated, and also his IT teams like this idea very much. So what is Switchboard? Switchboard is a digital marketplace for energy-related data and skills, and our product variety goes from the PV forecast for 29 euros to the Malo identification for 4,000 euros per month. We have a payment per monthly subscription, and we receive a revenue share. The marketplace is already live, and you can find it under switchboard-api.com. So the benefits for partners and customers in detail again. For our partners, they receive more revenue due to new sales channels, reduction of customer acquisition costs due to automatic sales approach. And for the customer, the benefits are quite clear. Reduction of developing costs, access to data and apps, faster go-to-market time, and shift from fixed to variable cost. And also for investors, this is a really nice business model because it was already proven in other markets. So in the last year, we speak with a lot of different energy players, more than 100 of them, and the feedback couldn't be better. They all see themselves as customers buying or subscribing to those products, but they also realize quite quickly they also have products and capabilities they could offer on this platform. So we decided to focus in the first year on small and medium enterprises, then continue with IT service provider, and of course also these big public utilities and energy suppliers. So the market defines it like this. We have 22 to 400 million euros per year in the German market and top target group, 400 to 800 million in the DACH region, and 5 to 20 billion in Europe and business model extension. But this is just the beginning. We started Switchboard last year in October, or we founded Switchboard last year in October. In March, April, we went live with our MVP, and today we already have 11 products live and 3 customers and 5 onboarded partners. And we're looking for the end of the year for an investment round for 1.5 million euros for the seed round. So who is behind Switchboard? Together with my co-founder Nico and me, we built a co-founding team. He is expert in the financial and marketing part and has a lot of experience in the startup world. And me, I'm in charge of the product and the IT. And I have a lot of work experience in different digital products, from the media sector to startup to consultancy. And with the idea of Switchboard, we already could win 3 very senior developers who are working with us together at Switchboard, and some freelancers and interns. So we at Switchboard believe that the future needs a modular and open product landscape. And if you want to be a part of it, I'm happy to connect.
Thank you. Questions?
Thank you so much. I have a confession to make. I'm a huge API fan. We've invested into quite a few API companies. Nice. But I have to admit, I didn't quite get it. So, who's providing access to which APIs or which products in your space? Because if I get it correctly, I can be both, an API provider and a customer of yours. Maybe you can elaborate on a few use cases, because I didn't quite get that.
Yeah, sure. It's just a short time, 4 minutes. So our company is this marketplace. So we offer that you can look at products, you can see the OpenAI definition, subscribe, and that's like our core, like the company. And we work together with partners who can offer the API. They already have products. They have data, they have products they use externally or internally, but also externally. And they can offer them in our marketplace, so they don't have to make all this marketing and sales part and also the financial part, because we take care of that. And our customers are energy companies, but also because there are a lot of going on in this market, there are a lot of new startups, they also have sometimes products they can offer in our marketplace.
And building on Marcus's question, how are you managing liquidity here? Because I understand the supplier's problem, but like, what is the customer's problem really, and how are you solving that?
Yeah, so the problem is that you have to develop everything, and nowadays is IT-based, yeah? So you need developers. Every one of the startups here facing the problem to find developers, and you need a lot of time as well. For example, the PV forecast, it's nothing that special or like complicated, but you need people who have experience in AI and can have access to the data and etc. So we have a company who already did it for some other customers, and so you don't have to do it again for yourself. And this is just one example. We have other things, for example, the climate impact for real estate, where you can use it into your business model. So our approach is to say you can optimize things because you did something before manually. So this happens many times in the energy sector. You can enable and start new things and also innovate, because at the end you have a lot of products, very modular things, and you can take this and this and this and that make something and create something new as well.
All right, that's all we have for questions. Thank you.
Thank you.